these 6 habits will kill 99% of your life. Most people will never escape the life they secretly hate. Not because they're lazy, not because they're unlucky, but because of 6 habits that trap them without them even realizing. Today, I'm going to break them down one by one, and by the end, you will know exactly what to avoid if you want to break free and finally take control of your life. Let's dive in. Habit number 1. Waiting for motivation, for some kind of impulse. You know what? You know what keeps people stuck more than anything? Waiting to feel ready, waiting for motivation. But here's the ugly truth. Motivation is not the starting point. It's the result of action. Because most people wait for inspiration to strike before they start the business, hit the gym, write a book. But high performers and successful business owners, they act even without motivation. And the action itself creates momentum. It creates drive. Think of it like this. You're standing in a cold room, waiting for it to get warm before you turn on the heater. It doesn't work like that. With this approach, you are going to freeze to death. So instead, build a routine. Show up when you even don't feel like it. Especially then, that's how pros separate for amateurs. Here's the second habit. Overthinking. Overthinkers imagine every possible scenario, every worst case outcome, every judgment from every person they know, and they freeze. The more you overthink, the more reasons you'll find to delay, to wait, or not to take action at all. You'll come up with every possible risk, every disadvantage, every excuse. Why now is not the right time, and the kind of thinking. It will limit you, it will slow you down, and keep you stuck exactly where you are. That's why some of the most successful entrepreneurs aren't necessarily the smartest people in the room. They're the ones who know how to move. They are the ones who take action. And most importantly, they are the ones who know how to bring in and lead the smart people. There's a reason people say the best entrepreneurs aren't the smartest. They just know how to hire the smartest. And maybe, just maybe, there's some serious truth in that. But if you keep thinking instead of going, it will never go away. Clarity comes from doing, not thinking. You can't steer a parked car, and you can't find the right path by sitting still in your head all day. The best idea in the world means nothing if it never leaves your head. Of course, you need to have a great product, an amazing idea, and so on. But a lot of the time you won't even realize it if you don't start. Habit number 3. Needing external validation. Let's talk about something uncomfortable. Validation addiction. Most people don't live their own lives. They live a filtered version based on what their parents, friends, or maybe followers expect from them. They choose safety over fulfillment, approval over growth, fitting in over standing out, and then they wonder, why am I unhappy? You need to realize, no one who ever did anything great was universally liked. You want freedom? You want success? Then you need to stop handing out to remote control of your life to other people. In the end, it's your life, so live it on your terms. Let's talk about competition, our habit number 4. Yeah, the competition matters. It's important to know who's in your space, what they're doing, how the market's moving. But here's the truth. Focusing too much on your competition can seriously hold you back. Because the more you look at them, the less you are focused on you. You stop thinking about your own growth. your own strategy, your team, your company. And instead of asking, how can I get better? You start asking, what are they doing? Should I do the same? What if it looks like I'm copying them? They did it first, so maybe I shouldn't. That mindset, it's a trap. It kills creativity. It limits bold decisions. And the worst part, you stop trusting yourself. You play it safe. Try to be different, just for the sake of being different. Don't get me wrong. You should know who your competitors are. You should respect the game, but don't get stuck watching from sidelines. Because every minute you spend overanalyzing someone else's business is a minute you're not building your own. So if you want to grow, if you want to build something that actually lasts, focus on your line. Next up is living your past. Habit number 5. Wearing your past like a backpack full of bricks. You messed up. You failed. You were hurt. But guess what? So was every successful person you admire. The difference is they didn't set up camp in the past. They used it as fuel. They learned from it instead of making it a prison. If you keep replaying old mistakes, you'll keep reliving them. You're not your past. You are the story you choose to write. So start flipping the script. And lastly, habit number 6. Constantly comparing yourself. And finally, the most toxic habit of all. Constant comparison. Social media makes it almost impossible not to compare yourself. Everyone's highlight reel, it's in your face 24/7. The cars, the vacations, the bodies, the success. Sometimes it's not even truth, just a great lie. And what does your brain do? It focuses on your flaws. It convinces you you're behind, that you're not enough. But you often forget that what you see is just the highlight. Comparison is the fastest way to hate your own life, even when you're doing really well. So let's recap the 6 habits keeping 99% of people stuck. Waiting for motivation, overthinking everything, needing external validation, focusing on your competitors, living in the past, constant comparison. You don't need to fix all of them overnight, but start with one and slowly change the others. If you found this video valuable, drop a comment and let me know which one you are working on right now. And if you're ready to level up, hit that subscribe button.